guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name's Abby Grace. Sorry I haven't been able to post in a while. The internet is pretty bad right now. I'm going to be teaching you how to make a face mask today. This really cute, really easy face mask. I'm going to teach you how to sew it. If you have a sewing machine or you want to spend the time stitching it. Otherwise, I can teach you how to make a temporary one with just a bandana or a piece of cloth, whatever you have. All you're going to need for that is a bandana and rubber bands. I'm going to show you how to do it in a second. So, let's get started. Just cutting the cloth. This is the cloth that I'm going to be using. It's a nice big square. Sorry, my background is a wreck. I'm going to show you how to fold it now. So you can see myself in the background. First, I am going to show you how to do it with a bandana. So this is how you do it with a bandana. You fold this side in to middle and then this side into the middle. So you get like a rectangle. Then you fold it in again on both sides, like this. Then you take two rubber bands, I hope you can see these, and you put them both on, one on each side. Like that. Then all you have to do is fold both the sides in, and you have your face mask. Voila! It's super cute. See? You might have to fix it a little bit around because I knew exactly where my rubber bands really needed to go, but you might have to fix it according to your size. Now let's go on to the sewing. Now you're going to want to take cloth or a bandana if you want to sew on your bandana, that's fine. About the same size, mine might be a little bit bigger. And you're just going to fold it. I'm going to show you what to do on the sewing machine. I'm not 100% sure how to videotape this, because I don't have all that like expensive videotaping stuff that you can get your exact where the camera needs to be. But I'm going to try to do it from this angle. I just have my iPad set on my bed. So I'm just going to take my cloth and sew, if you can see, all the way down the line. So let's do that. So once you have your cloth stitched down so that it won't come undone again, I don't know about you, but I have these really weird loose ends, so I'm just going to cut it off to make it all even. So just going to do that real quick. Alright, so now we're going to go on to step 2. Once you have finished sewing it or hand stitching it, whatever you did, then you're going to do the rubber band thing again. And you want to be really careful when you're doing it this time because you want to make sure you get the exact size. I made another one earlier and it turned out to be a little bit too small, and so it kind of is annoying to wear. So, but yeah, I'm just talking nonsense. Don't know really what to say. So once I've got the size that I like, I think this is the right size. Yes, this feels like the right size. I don't know if you can hear me. So once you've got the right size, I'm going to time lapse it, so I'm going to explain now. You're going to hem down this line, and then you can see where the other one is, where you have folded it over. You're going to sew along this line, okay? Let's get started. So when I was putting this video together, I realized that I didn't show you what it looked like, so I am showing you now. The one on the left is the one that I did here, and the one on the right is one that I've done earlier. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you can get all my videos. I really hope this was easy for you to understand, and see you later. Bye.